Good afternoon, my lovelies. How is everyone? Give everybody a couple minutes to get in here. We're having a very busy week and to come, so I'm going to discuss some of that stuff today. And hopefully we won't have a bunch of issues today with technical difficulties, we'll just say. So hello Nathan and Chrissy. Hi my boo, how are you? And my brother from another mother. Hello Miss Stacy. You're here physically. Okay, well, that's good. I know you're having a very rough day. I'm sorry. Oh, no reason to wait. Okay. All right, Nathan. As long as you're here, right? Everything is a go. I have decided that I'm going to have some hot chocolate. Look, Chrissy. A winter mug. So I do have some hot chocolate in there, but I do have I've added some heavy whipping cream and some actually some pumpkin spice flavored chips, so like chocolate chip type things. So Sherry, I didn't even clean up. Thank you for coming. I kind of did. I have been very busy this morning, and I just decided I was going to put my hair up and put a hat over it. I don't even have makeup on. So, however, I do have the studio lights, so hopefully you guys can see it better. See things in here better. So, anywho, my plans for this week are a lot, actually. Nathan, no, I do not have any Morgan Black in my hot cocoa. Last night, actually, what I did is I had 3 cans, and I never do that. Like, I never drink this much soda, but I had 3 cans of cherry Dr. Pepper and about 4 shots of Morgan Black stuck in that Dr. Pepper with ice. I was needing it. I was pretty stressed out. So, yes, shots. And yes, I am very basic. Thank you, Chrissy. I like my pumpkin spice. I know I do need a big bear hat, don't I? I don't have one. I don't have a lot of stuff. Feel free to send me things. I will wear them. I currently have my Farm Her hat on, which is like my work hat anyway. And I am sporting Courtney and Kenny's shirt today, Life on Beagle Road. So, and I do have a Wholesome Roots one, but after the holidays I will try to order some more shirts and merchandise from people. Got to get through the holidays, it's expensive. My t-shirt size, Sherry, actually is an extra large, because gotta have that room. There you go. You can wear a Big Bear hat with a smudged shirt, Nathan. That'd be awesome. So, anyway, it's been an eventful Thanksgiving week, and now starting the new week. So, I am really liking the fact that we have a new Marco group that Sherry started. She put together. Hello, Misty, Mama Z's. How are you, darling? And I am attempting to keep myself in a much better mood. I've been kind of in the dumps today, well, the past few days. It's just been stressful. So, my plans for this week, actually, I'm gonna decorate, Chrissy. Be proud. Be so proud. I was very blessed with a gift of an 8-foot tall tree that a friend of mine, he is moving, and his name is also Nathan. He is moving down to Arizona to go to school to be a motorcycle mechanic technician, and he is getting he's getting rid of everything. My friend Courtney, his wife, passed a few months ago at a very young age, and so he has decided that he needs to start over, and I absolutely agree with him. So he gifted me a large 8-foot tall pine tree with actual pine cones on it. So that's going to get put up probably tonight. And I technically, what I do is when I decorate is I decorate for winter and the winter solstice and Yule. Not, but we do celebrate Christmas. And that's, we try to celebrate kind of an eclectic type of holiday. So that's why we're going to do that. Hello, Jason at Big Bear. Hey, I was just told that I need a Big Bear homestead hat. Sherry says so. So, had to resub. Oh no. Good golly. So yes, I think it's just going to be my husband and I putting up the tree. Because my daughter and grandson, as you know, have moved out into their own apartment, and they are going to be making their own Christmas there. And so my daughter's actually going Christmas shopping today with, for decorations anyway. So they're going to put up their tree tonight. The one thing that I did do is when the last year that my kids were in high school, so when they were each a senior in high school, that Christmas they had a tree. We purchased a usually 6.5, 7-foot tall tree for them, and decorated everything that they wanted on it. And those ornaments, everything, they have gone with my kids when they move out. So last year we actually did a dinosaur themed tree for my grandson. I didn't get him an actual tree, but I think I need to buy him like a little 3-foot tall one or 4-foot tall one, whatever those little miniature ones are, so he can decorate his own tree. But yes, he is excited that when Mom picks him up from school today, he's going to be able to decorate the tree with Mom. So he's very excited. So each one of my kids has their own tree, and it's already decorated. It's pre-made. They've got all their decorations and stuff, because this is very expensive, as you know, to purchase decorations for a tree or a home or whatever, and you just don't have that money when you move out on your own, especially that first year. So that's what's going to happen, at least here. Hello, Loma Acres. Welcome. Thank you for joining us. I have kind of started moving things around in here. The bowling pin that is sitting up there on my shelf, my husband painted that. He actually did several snowmen and Santa Clauses, and they've been given to as gifts. So, oh, hello, Dahlia. Thank you. Hi, darling. I have my my phone alarm set so that I don't get busy doing something else, and I will stop in and see your live today. I always seem to miss it. I'm so sorry. I tend to get really busy. I don't know why. So anyway, so I've started kind of in here with the decorating a bit, and of course my gnome tree. Yay! I'm a huge fan for gnomes. I love gnomes. So my daughter actually works at Walmart, and I saw this was available, and I about had a conniption fit. And so she surprised me one day and bought it for me and brought it home. So yes, and he's been up there for a while just because I love him, but yes, he's gonna get some lights on him today too. Oh my goodness. Oh, Chrissy, yes. Hi, Deb Kettleson, how are you? I actually thought about putting ornaments on Jezebel. And for those of you who don't know, Jezebel is our mannequin. We have a mannequin to do costuming, and I'll get to that part too. We are making a customized costume for a photography shoot. And anyway, I have named my naked mannequin Jezebel. So I'm not real sure how to hang ornaments off of her though, Chrissy. I'm not real sure. But she is being worked on as well, at least her headdress. So I will actually just move into that one. Part of the costuming. Okay, so the very, very, very talented Mr. David Bird from Reality Reimagined is an amazing photographer. We've been friends with him for many years, and I will drop his name, absolutely. You can check his work out on Facebook and on YouTube. He does a lot of, he'll do Photoshop tutorials and things of that nature. So he has asked my husband and I to do costuming for a photo shoot. So that's where we're going in February. We're actually going to a photo shoot because we're building a costume. The theme is we actually have to make 2 of them, and my husband is coming along fantastically on her headpiece and other elements, and I am starting on some embroidery. This is the Eye of Horus, and so I will be embroidering that, other hieroglyphs and whatnot onto this loincloth. I also will be sewing up a piece for her that'll go over the top of her. We won't be doing much body painting for this one. We usually do body painting, but she's the model that's going to be doing the the costuming with us. The actual model does not necessarily want to have really any nudity, so Sherry, I would love to have an embroidery machine. I'm supposed to be getting one from someone. I'm being gifted an amazing gift, but I don't know when that's coming, and so I am doing all of this by hand right now, and it's a lot of work, but it's fun. I do enjoy it a whole lot. So yes, Jezebel is coming along fantastically thus far, and probably I might follow your advice there, Chrissy. Maybe we can stick some garland around her. But anyway, so that was kind of my thing for this week. I'm going to be very busy with that because we have 2 costumes to create, 2 Egyptian female goddesses, I guess you could say, for this shoot in February, this photography shoot. And so that's where the whole being busy comes into play this week. So, oh, Deb, I would absolutely adore that. Yes, yes, yes. Yes. Zombie gnome would be fantastic. Yes. I have another friend, an extremely talented woman, and she has a business that she does that too. Where she like does all kinds of, it's Kimbat creatures, and she does all kinds of cool like zombies and skeletons and things like that. I mean, it's amazing. And another artist friend that I have, her name is Stephanie, and she owns Nightmare Studios. She actually takes dolls, and what she does is she alters them, the doll bodies and everything, and she makes these really fantastic, beautiful dolls that are sold down in a boutique in New Orleans. And they're expensive, but they are so worth it. And I'm hoping I want to have her make me a witch. So, so now that I've plugged everybody else, I hope. It's actually very interesting. This is more so for my husband's business. He's the artist and whatnot, but I am doing the costuming with him. It's a partnership. It's a partnership. I am hoping also to finish to get the outside decorating done for Christmas, winter, solstice, all that fun stuff. So I am actually going to be working on cards, making Christmas or holiday cards, and hopefully appropriately themed cards for everybody. Hello, Dandelion Homestead. How are you, darling? Thank you for joining us. So yes, I will be working on cards. I have decided that I'm going to get into, I've been in card exchanges now. Sherry has one set up through Two Family Homestead, and Kat from Random Mini Farm and Forge, she wanted to do a card exchange this year, and I'm going to try to get in on the one with Linda with Making the Most of It, just because I like doing it. I love to create things, obviously, so, and it keeps you busy, you know. It's kind of the winter boredom killer. I got some amazing news, actually. I was approached via Facebook Messenger from a lady that I've known her for a long time, and she's wanting to start a nonprofit. And what she's wanting to do with this nonprofit is actually try to get land from the city and create a CSA and community garden for at least for our county. And so I'm supposed to be meeting with her. We were going to meet today, but things just are too hectic today. On Mondays are not a good day. Hello, TNS. How are you? Lovely to see you. So I think that our meeting will be tomorrow sometime. We're kind of a fly by the seat of our pants thing. Because everybody's plans have just been, I mean, it's the holiday season, so everybody's plans keep getting changed. And so I know, Nathan, you've been trying so hard to get land, but I don't have 5 acres to give you, my love, or I would say, hey, come on and develop. Plus the fact that we're in city limits, we can't have big livestock. So yeah, that's kind of what's going on in my little world, at least for this week, part of it. My little brother moved in with me, with us, my husband and I. He decided he wanted to stay in our Airstream. Which I think is actually really cold. But I do have, I tried to winterize it the best I could for him, make it warm as I could for him. But yeah, he decided he wanted to stay out there instead, and I said okay. But he will be with us for probably a month. And so it's an extra person on the homestead is kind of nice, actually. So, but he just had surgery, a procedure. He didn't have actual surgery. He had a procedure on his elbow, and so he's off of working his regular job for at least 6 weeks. So, your livestock will be smaller than elephants. I hope your livestock is smaller than elephants, Nathan, but you said that you wanted to stay where you're at, so you can't do that. I also wanted to try and get some baking done this week, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to. So, yeah, Chrissy, he had an issue with his elbow, and he'd had it done before. He has what they call severe tennis elbow, but his tendons and nerves are they're not good in that elbow, and he's a welder, so it's rough. It's going to be rough on him, but yeah. So anyway, he does do a lot more than he probably should, and maybe sometime in between now and before he goes, I'll get him in here and introduce you to him. He's, oh my goodness, he's a spaz. I know you still need the video for your snack attacks, so I will. That is actually one of the things I wanted to do, Mama Z, Miss Misty. So yes, on to recipes. Things I want to do this week. I'm hoping to get an amaretto cake made. My granny, oh my goodness, this woman, did I love this woman. She was so much fun. My Granny Zoe, she used to she used to winter down in Texas, and she lived down by Mission and Brownsville. So she and the gals would like to go across the border into Mexico and, do some shopping and this and that. And so Chrissy, my brother, is actually younger. All of my siblings are younger than I am. I am the oldest out of both from my mother and on my mother's side and on my biological father's side. So yes, I am the oldest. That's a lot. And there's a lot of kids. So yes, he's younger. Everybody's younger than me. So great story about my granny. She and the gals would like to go over the border, go across the border. And oh, that's okay, Sherry. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Love you, lady. I'll see you. I'll see you tonight on your live. So, hello, Lynette, 13 Moons Homestead. How are you, darling? Thank you for coming. So back to the over the border story. My Granny Zoe and her gal pals were shopping one day. They were wanted to go into a bar and sit and have a beer. Well, women are not allowed in the bar unless they have a prostitution license. So here is my 70-some-odd-year-old grandmother going and applying for a prostitution license. Not even kidding. So my Granny Zoe was a licensed prostitute just so she could drink in the bar. Oh, love her. Oh man, did I love that woman dearly. She was so much fun. So much fun. But anyway, she used to make when she would come back to Iowa for the summer months, spring and summer months, she would absolutely make sure to make me an amaretto cake. And I love this cake. It is the best. So it's obviously just a yellow butter cake, eggs and oil and all that fun stuff. But then it's got a half a cup of amaretto in it. Yes, a half a cup. So, and I finally got the recipe when she passed. My Aunt Kiva found the recipe. She's like, is this the one you're looking for? Oh my gosh, yes, that is the one I'm looking for. So I am going to attempt to make it, but I have to go get some I have to get some more amaretto. I haven't had amaretto in the house and I can't tell you how long, so I have to go get some Di Serrano or something. And then even the glaze has amaretto in it, so that you put over it. And then pecans or pecans, however you want to pronounce that. So yes, it is. It's a wonderful recipe, and I remember it fondly. I do. So that is one of the recipes I want to do this week. And then my Grammy's bread. And so yeah, it's going to be a really busy week. And we have council meeting this week. So it's going to be really busy. So if you don't see me on much and I don't have, get much content out, I apologize. I do also want to try to do as many, at least, as I can of the daily vlogs for Anne Marie over at Big Dreams Homestead. She has put out a challenge, and so I told her that I would attempt to. I would do as many as I could, but that I can't promise that I'll get every single day. Yesterday I was so extremely busy and down in the dumps that I couldn't do it, so I didn't get it done yesterday. And then today I'm doing the live, so I figured this could probably count as a vlog, a daily vlog. So anyway, I've entered into the realm of Secret Santas and Secret Gift Exchange in 2 different groups now, and it's going to be fun because I already have my gift picked out for the one. And I'll be getting the stuff for it tomorrow, and so that's kind of what's going on in my world. A lot of stuff. So I really want to hear what's going on with everybody else. I just thought I would get through my stuff. We've all been kind of clumped into this new Marco Polo group, and it's been a lot of fun. I'm getting to know a lot more of you, and it's hysterical. Honestly, it's just hysterical, some of the stuff that we're all doing, talking about. So and I do not have very good stream health, and I apologize. So I am not sure as to why I have this problem every single week. But I do. So check some stuff here. So I do apologize if I'm buffering and all of that fun stuff. I hope I didn't lose you. I haven't seen anybody for a while. So let me know if you're still here. So some other things actually I'm going to do, I am going to be trying to finish up a bunch of different crafts and things of that nature to put into my Etsy store. And I'm going to try to build my Etsy store up. So I don't know, is anybody still here? Oh, okay. There you are, yay! So what are your guys' plans then for the week? Because I call it my need to know. Oh, you crazy people, I tell ya. So y'all are still on, a bunch of you are still on Marco, and I can't really, well, I could if I wanted to, I guess. I could open it up. That would open a whole can of worms. Woo! Hard-boiled quail eggs. Ooh, nice. Oh, I'm sorry you have to go back to work. I have to say that it's kind of funny, but I am busier now than when I was working, it seems like. So, Misty, you don't want me to open the Marco Polo app? Lynette, you have so much on your plate right now. Oh my goodness, girl, you've got a ton on your plate. And yes, I was actually, I was getting ready to watch your walk through the woods video this morning, and I ended up getting distracted because got extra things going on in the house, so I got to make sure I watch that. And if you guys have not been over to see Lynette at 13 Moons Homestead, you absolutely need to watch her channel. Gracie the puppy is getting so big, and she is so sweet. I think she's adorable. Yes, you probably do have to do more stuff on your house, but you know, you'll get there. You're gonna get there. Oh, that's cool, Mama Z. Miss Misty, that is awesome. Of course, Lynette, you're my girl. I have met some amazing people, and you guys are all like family to me. I love it. It's been fantastic. And I've not really been a whole lot on, I haven't really been on Facebook a whole lot. And I just, I just have so much going on that I don't really do a whole lot on Facebook or even my Instagram. And I really need to get back into that schedule and be more present again. And I feel like I've kind of let people down with that. So I'm going to try my hardest to get more done and be more present for all of you that are here. Gracie is yes, I know she's a challenge, but she's a puppy, and she'll get there. She'll get there. You're doing a great job with her. You're doing a great job with her. She's just getting so big. Hello, DJ Immortal. Nathan, yes, I agree. Facebook drools, Marco rules. We are, oh my gosh, we are on Marco almost, it seems like almost 24/7. So, oh, well, hello, Papa Z, which is Keith, DJ Immortal. All right, awesome. See, now I can start connecting things. That's awesome. That is awesome. And I will say that, being able to do the lives and talking to you guys it betters my mood just to be able to converse with others. So I honestly kind of need my live streams, my Mandy Mondays. So, hello, Farming Our Backyard. How are you? Thank you for joining us. Dandelion Homestead. Marco is Marco Polo. It is a video chat type app on your phone, and it is a whole lot of fun. I will say that at least in our groups, if it's not for the faint of heart, let me tell you, or the faint of resolve, maybe, I don't really know. We don't hold anything back. We make fun of each other. Well, most of us cuss like sailors. I normally do anyway. I was always told growing up that, curse words are just curse words. So they have weight and meaning to them when they're used in a particular context. So that's what it is. Yes, Chrissy, we are R-rated. Absolutely R-rated. But it is so much fun. And we have gotten to know people through, various homesteads through Marco Polo, and really get to know the people behind the homestead. And it's so nice. It is just awesome. It's fantastic for networking and building a community. So it's really great. It's kind of an add-on to YouTube, but in a much more physical sense, I guess, because it's a closer real time. So curse words are adjectives. They are also nouns, proverbs. Yes, Chrissy. Oh, I love you, boo. I do. You are just, I love you so much, girl. We do cry a lot. We laugh more than anything, but we cry together. We laugh together. It's a fantastic community building tool. It's a fantastic friendship and relationship building tool. It really is. I now have so many friends that are my family, just spread out all over the place from it. So yeah, boy, Marco Polo needs to start paying me. I'm telling you what. Oh my gosh. You are correct, Chrissy. It does. It gets real deep at times. But, yes, we lift each other up. Farming our backyard and Dandelion Homestead, yes, absolutely. It is so much fun. If you are not offended, at least with our groups, with cursing, then, absolutely, you should, I would think somebody in our group, if you guys are, well, you could actually, if you wanted to send me on Facebook, if you wanted to send me a friend request and whatnot on Facebook, or if I don't have you already, and send me your number, I can actually add you to Marco. And so yeah, if you ever want to get involved in it and really, like, we do things like, we'll go to the bathroom together. We don't care. We have all kinds of fun. We just have so much fun. Yes, please, hashtag Marco pay Mandy, because honestly, yeah. I think I tout Marco so much. Marco Polo is so great. So, we absolutely could be making a killing on it if they actually paid us, because I think they should anyway. Frankly, I have to charge my phone up probably 3 times a day. I'm not even kidding you, because Marco is constantly on. We are back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. It is so fun, so much fun. So if you guys want to, for those of you who are not in it right now, and you have time, or just want to get in here and there on it, just send me your number. I will add you to my Marco, or if you, Sherry can add you to our Marco. Yeah, it's crazy. It's just crazy. But I promise, There's never a dull moment. Never a dull moment. Yes, Misty, we do take baths together, don't we? Oh, I'm sure, Keith, that you are the best angel on the planet, because you never, ever, ever drop the F-bomb, do you? On Marco. Hi, Jim. How are you? Green Dream Project is in his house. Sorry, I'm trying to catch up here. Oh, yes. Dandelion Homestead just downloaded it. Fabulous. I'm telling you, we have a blast. We have a blast. Jim, unfortunately, yes, I know it's Monday already, isn't it? It's crazy. Let's see here. Keith, I think Misty's calling you out on your little claim to angelic status there. What's this we all do that? No, Nathan, you are not the innocent one. In fact, Nathan, I am going to get you a pair of Tassies for Christmas, and I want you to wear them. That was a conversation that was just, I don't know, that probably took place over 2 hours. I mean, it was insane. I think we talked about Tassies for 2 hours on Marco. Okay, Dandelion Homestead, absolutely. Absolutely. Send me your stuff. I will get you, and I'll add ya. Thank you, Chrissy. I am absolutely hoping, Misty, to be able to go to different places this year and do the shindig and do, yeah, I mean, there's all kinds of stuff I want to do this year. But I'm also planning my own event, and I'm going to be hitting that hard and heavy come January 2nd, so I'm in very, very preliminary stages of that, so depending on how things go with money, yep, it'll be probably a lot of money is going to end up going into this event that I'm going to create. So, and yes, I do have help, but again, we're not going to hit it again until after the first of the year. See. Oh, Chrissy, no, you have to come to Iowa instead. You have to come see me. Nathan, it's gonna happen. I will make Johnny hold you down. Well, hello, Roman. Deer Park Farmstead. How is the weather out your way there, sir? I heard you were getting snow. You were going to get snow, so yeah. Oh, farming our backyard. You know, yeah, Nathan's a common name. I actually have a brother named Nathan, so yeah, I know a lot of Nathans, so I totally get that. That's right. That is right. Samson Farms. That is bad, Nathan. I love you. Iowa Trump Shindig. Oh, but I'm sure she could, Nathan. I am absolutely positive that she could hold you down. See, she's got things that she can control you with. I know. Oh, Chrissy, I know where you want to go in Decorah. Seed Savers Exchange, and that is an amazing, amazing place. I want to go there as well. And they actually hold some stuff. They hold different events there throughout the summer and spring and summer months. So I know, right, Keith? It would be hilarious to see Nathan with them on. Yeah, no, I promise you, he is a really bad influence. He's a really bad influence. But I love him. How much snow did you get then, Roman? We just have the cold. We have like a dusting, and that's it. But we were in a tornado watch the other night. I mean, it was November 30th, in fact, so 2 nights ago. We were in an actual tornado watch on November 30th in Iowa. I mean, that is insanity to me. And so we had we were in a lightning advisory and a wind advisory and a tornado watch, and it was just insanity the other night. And honestly, I just wish that I didn't have to have the cold. I wouldn't mind the snow so much if we actually had snow. But I just don't want it, like, it needs to snow in certain places. So no sidewalks, no roads, just only on the grass and the trees. Do you think so, Christy, that he'd wear them for free? No, Nathan, we can't even get him to, he said, you will not be seeing the king on the throne. So yeah, he won't even sit on the toilet and now Jason, he just went the other night, just right out the back door as he's talking to us. Deb, I am in Dana, Iowa. So I'm about 3.5 hours from you. And I lived in Omaha. I live about 60 miles northwest of Des Moines. Nathan, I'm telling you, you're getting called out, man. You just keep getting called out. You got it. You just got to get in. I know, Chrissy, it was awesome, wasn't it? Yes, Marco. Oh my gosh, it's just entertaining as all get out, I'll tell you. We have way too much fun on Marco. Way too much fun. We have a little bit of overshare, I think. Or a lot of bit of overshare? Yeah, I think a lot of bit of overshare. Yeah, so if you, I don't know, we're all welcoming enough, I think, We'll welcome anybody into the group. Nathan. Stacy, are you going to be able to stop and see Nathan? That would be awesome. Yes, Deb, absolutely we are. We are absolutely close enough for a day trip visit. In fact, I have friends, we still have friends that live in Omaha. So, way too much and a lot of it, yes. Agreed. Overshare. And I agree with you. I love it too. It's a lot of fun. Stacy, that would be awesome. That would be awesome. Oh yes. Oh yeah. I forgot. I almost forgot. We actually got to meet Stacy and Chris from Yellow Rose Homestead. Got to go spend some time with my big brother and big sister. It was nice. I mean, we were gonna go have breakfast, but you know, the warehouse god said otherwise. Apparently, they don't know how to have trailers available, empty trailers available for them. So, yes, I so hope that you guys get to go meet up, because it was awesome to meet you. I love you to pieces. All right, we'll see you later, Keith. Behave if you can. But I don't know. Maybe you shouldn't. It's more fun to be naughty. Oh, goodness. So, it is, absolutely. You know, I have to wonder. So, for somebody who would just be listening in on basically a one-sided live, yeah, I mean, it's so weird. Like, if you go and watch the replays, if you do not have the chat up for it, and you don't know what's going on, I swear we all look like we're crazy. We're just kind of talking to the air, and you're saying stuff that if you weren't reading along with it, you'd be like, what in the world are you doing? All right, Lynette, thank you. Love you, girl. Yes, for those of you who don't know, Dahlia, who is the president of Chickenlandia, Madam President, she goes live at 2 o'clock Pacific time, so that would be, let's see, that is 4 o'clock my time, Central, and it would be then 5 o'clock, obviously, on the East Coast. So, Deb, I agree with you. So yes, if you guys are able to, make sure you hit up Miss Dahlia at Welcome to Chickenlandia at 2 o'clock Pacific, and see what she's up to. She's your chicken guru. She knows her stuff. She's a sweetheart of a gal too. And then let's see, who else goes live today? Boy, I don't remember. Jen added you on Marco. Which group? Which group, Chrissy? I mean, you can add her to whatever group you want. Deb, actually, yeah, but if you can watch the replay of of her lives, that's good too. Dahlia is a sweetheart. She is just she's an amazingly smart girl. I'm telling you what. She knows her stuff about chickens. It's insanity to me. Well, Christy, you can add her to either one. If she, absolutely, you can stick her. I guess add her to the bigger group maybe, because then that way she can meet more people. But I would say stick her in our YouTube family group too if you want. So yeah, we're not trying to be cliquey or anything, but I'm most everyone that's in our YouTube family group, I think, is also in the other group that Sherry had started. So lots of fun, and honestly, the more the merrier, right? So that's what I say. Okay, that would be fine, Christy. You can do that. Hello, Brian's Les Hills. How are you? Thank you for joining us. How are you today? Now let's see. What part of Les Hills are you in? My daddy grew up in Shelby County in Dunlap, Iowa. So I'm just wondering because who knows, we may even know each other, like through families. That'd be kind of cool. You think so, Nathan? The part he lives in. Yes, I'm well aware of the part he lives in. I'm wondering what part of Les Hills in Iowa does he live in? What county? What portion? All right, Chrissy, love you. Okay, so I'm trying to think because I don't know that area all that well. Are you... Well, you would be north of Shelby County then. So, but that's cool. That is so cool. We might have to message back and forth on Facebook, because I'll bet you, if you're not new to the area, I'll bet you probably know a lot of the same people around my daddy's area. So, and now he doesn't. He's moved to Texas, but he doesn't live there anymore. But my Aunt Kiva is still over there, and so I'm sure you might know if you're familiar with the area and the people in the area. So, okay, well, our hour is up. I'm good. I can keep talking if you want. It doesn't matter to me. And just let me know if you want, if there's something that you want to talk about, you want to ask or whatever. Read your message above. Stacy, what? Oh my gosh, you are too funny. Okay, alright. I know where you're at then. I know where Woodbury County is. Yeah, Nathan, you what are you? Do you say you're 7 hours away from me? Or 9 hours, something like that? One of the trips I want to make is I want to actually go through Tennessee and Kentucky and hit West Virginia, and yeah, I want to see that part of the country really, really badly. Yeah, so Brian, you're a bit north of my dad's family, so. Johnny, hello. Homestead Humor is here, and that is Miss Johnny, who is the way better half of Samson Farms. And she has an adorable little channel that called Homestead Humor, and it's just cute little animation. It's awesome. So you got to check her out too. Okay, 10 hours. Cool. Yeah, I didn't think it was too terribly far, but the pictures I see of Tennessee and Kentucky, West Virginia, they're amazing. And I actually I'm a chronic, and I don't know why I do it, but I'm chronically looking for land to buy, like in West Virginia is one of them. So Deb, I am in Dana, Iowa. Dana. You are roughly about 3.5 hours from me. Well, hello. I am Messianic Truth. How cool. How are you? Yeah, I'd love to go see Nashville too, Stacy, so. I think it seems like most everyone has short-term memory loss. I do have them as well, and that's from my brain injury from my fall, so. Oh my goodness. All right, well, we are 4 hours to Crashville, 1 hour to Jackson, 2 hours to Memphis. Nice. Misty, I have been trying to get, we have been trying to get Johnny on Marco for so long, and she's like, she just doesn't really want to, and I'm like, oh, please, 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 you gotta do it. Yes, she is always there. I know she is, Nathan. But we would love to see her beautiful face more and talk to her more. That would be amazing. We have so much fun. We have so much fun in our family. So. All right, bye, Deb. Thanks for joining us. All right, so plans. Anybody? What are you planning here for the week? So I already kind of told you mine, so. And whether or not I'm going to get all of this done, probably not going to happen. That would be so awesome, Stacy, if you and Chris and Nathan and Johnny and Tempe could meet up. That little Tempe is a cutie pie. She is adorable. Oh, and I'm sure Bear and Winston will love her too. Ooh, nice, Roman. Hatchling's going on lockdown tomorrow. Nice. Yeah, you gotta hang out with the Marco fam, huh, Misty? Tempe is not mean, Nathan. You make her mean, I think. She's a sweetie. She is adorable. I love her. So my husband says that he watches my lives when he can out in his shop while he's working. But he never pops on to say hello. She makes you do stuff. Well, there's nothing wrong with buying that girl some candy. Well, you can answer me on Marco. I mean, if you really want to, Misty, but I won't see it until we're done with this. I think you're probably right, Stacy. I think you're probably right. Well, most kids kind of are, aren't they, Nathan? The boss? It just kind of depends on what it is, of course. No, Nathan, you're doing a fantastic job with that girl because she's a sweetheart. She's a good kid. And Johnny's just amazing, especially to put up with you. Alright guys, I think I'm going to go ahead and get off of here, even though it says I have good stream status. But it looks like it's buffering from this end. How do I know? Depends on... Oh, yes, some of us. Some of us don't have to wear Depends. I'm not that old yet. Actually, I take that back. I don't have to wear Depends. Sometimes I probably should. So, alright guys. I absolutely thank you so much for being here. And I love you to pieces, every last one of you. And I shall see you on the flip side. So, I will see most of you on Marco, and then some of you, hopefully, we can get y'all on Marco. That'd be awesome. So, anyway. Okay, guys, take care. Love you, and I'll check you on the flip side.